What's up, YouTube? It's your Lord and Savior, King D353 here. If you're an episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we did some confidants, including but not limited to, proving that we can change fate to a very faulty fortune teller. In this episode, we do even more confidants. We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune, and at night for the test. So, this is probably very stupid of me, but I'm actually gonna go to her right now. Let's show off how our fortunes work. There seems to be a number of disasters heading your way. This one hints of death. M-E-D-J? I can't make out anything else, but you will need to be careful. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? Get a fortune. Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Which fortune would you like to have read? Well, I only have luck reading right now, so... Reading your luck improvement fortune will cost you 5,000 yen. Have the fortune read. Alright, please think of some area which you'd like to increase your luck. I actually already did this earlier, and I now know that my drink for today is going to increase my guts, so guts it is. The Fool card. Seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your guts. That's all for today's improvement reading.
What do you think?
Hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. Is that Teddy? What the fuck are these? Hi everyone, don't you think the streets feel unsafe today? Well, I have good news for you. You'll be protected with this fully featured anti-crime phone case. Getting mugged? Well, flip off a switch on your phone will turn into a stun gun. Buy yours today as part of an irresistible package deal for our internet service. I've actually heard of things like that before. Anyway. Let's head to the underground walkway and see if that fortune works on my drink. It cost me 5,400 yen, so it better fucking work.
What do you want? Nice.
Hey, it worked. So yeah, I may or may not visit her on days where I'm doing those drinks. Anyway, do I have a priestess persona on me? I do. I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year. Aiko Takeo. I'm thinking of speaking to her directly about this. Can you sit on it too? Today's a day off, so nobody will be able to eavesdrop on us in the student council room. I'd like to hear about her situation as soon as I can. This is a delicate issue after all. Thanks. Feels good to hear that from you, Dwayne. I'll call her to the student council room. The back gate is open, so feel free to come in.
Excuse me.
Aiko Takeo-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Dwayne-kun here saw you there earlier. Based on where you're heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legit. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I guess, some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
I see. Beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. So I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time. Anyways, you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up. Does this mean you're we're in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You got the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it, so we're like protecting each other's secrets? Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried that you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had, like, tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG! This is too hilarious! The student council president has an adorable pencil case? Why is that weird? Bitch, if she wants adorable stuff, let her have adorable stuff. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. That would go back to the original. Yeah, isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just really surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. She's like, what the fuck? Wait, he's not my boyfriend! Yet. And saved. Oh crap, is this late already? I gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later. So, bye-bye. She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot? I am so tempted! You can change.
Yes.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I believe what Takeo-kun said about me and others is how others speak as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kamoshida, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And well, I think this will help me break out of my shell. Hope you're ready. I'm going to show you just how useful an honor student can really be. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Black belt talk. If negotiating with martial arts using okay, sure, why not?
All right.
I'll be interested to speak with Takeo-san some more after that. I mean, now that I have her contact God damn it, I can read, I swear! Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Well, see you later. Pee. Hello, thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takeo-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, but I'm pretty shocked to be honest. Though I'm still kind of worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little hard to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Regretfully. That reminds me, the home shopping program's on today. You want to check it out on TV? Oh right, I actually forgot about that. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping! Here's what we've got for you today. Take a look at this bodybuilding set. It's a tough world out there. You gotta be tougher and get in those muscles. Imported protein and moist protein. And protein all in one. But that's not all. There's more. The calm mindset, ready for an intense experience. I don't know what those are, or what they do.
Hey!
Oh, incense! Yeah, I'm getting the incense, easily.
Everyone,
Many of you suffer greatly from the distorted world of depravity. Please, know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Torinosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacha? Oh, King-kun. How's your schoolwork? I'm scheduled to have a speech today, but one thing about it will be different. I could use your help as usual. Do you mind? Help him out. There will be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline. Regardless, we will do as we have always done.
the most important thing is
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah, after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during election season. That's how no good Torah fought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are the basic human principles that we have all learned from our youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems they only wanted to get some footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have if you say so. However, I will never forget this disgrace I suffered as no good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? Please don't. I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be a politician of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Manipulation. Occasionally raise the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item.
All right.
You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last two elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct, I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? Or he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometimes. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Karamoto spoke of me. Matsushita? Sorry, I had to take care of some business. I'll wrap this up for today. I think listening to him has increased my charm. Ooh, is it high enough? No, it's not. I need more charm points.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Perhaps I should have gotten better charm boost instead of better guts boost. I didn't realize that my charm would have increased with him.
Hey!
Ah, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get... Oh, yes! Yes! Speed reader! By handling your eyes and brain separately, you efficiently... Whoa, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustrations make it easier to understand. So you finished reading Speed Reader. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see it, you're able to read with more efficiency now.
Alright.
Your reading speed has improved. From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Yes! Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that is an efficient use of your time. Sadly, I believe I read one more book than I needed to before getting the Speed Reader book, so I did waste one reading thing, but I guess I don't have to be fully optimal. It's already July, huh? I hate this rainy season when it comes to its end. It's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. King.
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. You know who those people are? Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named the month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. I believe I'll get a chance to study with my teammates before then. I'm going to study with everyone except Ryuji.
Oh! Yes! Hey!
I remember in the vanilla version you would get some guts points for doing that. I guess not anymore. Alright, so I can talk to Maruki. I can talk to Yusuke. And that seems to be it.
Air pressure's been dropping.
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember, you can always stop by.
Ah, yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going well. Really. You've been such a huge help, King-kun.
I'm sorry.
All this progress has made my research really busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. I'll definitely want to talk later when I've got some more time. Oh.
Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. I must say, though, I doubt I'll be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. Okay, I'm in the underground passageway. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. Huh, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I have some news for you. My piece Desire has been accepted into the public exhibition. It is on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? I think I'm closer for like Algar. Let's go. Then let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. It should be quite lovely. Then you gotta take a walk. We've unlocked the museum.
All right. Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire? I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion to this piece. Come, dear, let's find some more detailed paintings over there. I didn't read their names. I gave the man a woman's voice and the woman a man's voice. There is no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it's accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you! Ah, are you the artist? This title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even say, call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist bias. These brush strokes are splendid, given your age. But does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I just need you to take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is... empty? Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only the conception of it. I have captured desire. I haven't just captured desire, desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have forsaken the gods of art. This is a grave mistake. This grave mistake should really end for me. I keep trying to read quickly and fuck on myself to fuck up. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? You're really giving up? Dwayne.
Agreed.
You are correct. I cannot afford to simply give up now. Still being criticized by someone such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I shall learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. Hope you'll allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Dwayne. I shall conquer this. God. Chance to perform a follow-up attack. Woot.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, Yusuke really is kind of toxic, not actually growing from people's criticisms. Pee. Dwayne, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished by the end of today. That's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. Hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
You're back.
Pee. Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he had a change of heart. Looks like we're in the clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the case. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is a possibility. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall into our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on his mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear. Hey, you got some sooty armor. How about you wash it over at the laundry room? I think the second-hand clothes store in the Kichijoji will take them too. But we better do something with them. Another box came for you. Okay, that's my... Alright, no book.
Nice.
Plant is good.
Man.
Why Mishima Hifumi. Oh, time to finally talk to Mishima again.
Damn it.
Hey, next time tell me it's just an interview. I look like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. And that Oya-san? She's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. What happened? She's pretty, but super scary too. I got bosses with endless questions and got hit by a drag queen. And after all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? So, you did the request I asked you to. Thanks. Hey, so I figured out another way I can help as your strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? I think my bond meets me go slow. Oh, I don't have the persona. Be right back. We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya. Don't worry about the price, though. Come on, follow me. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? I like desserts. Me too. I heard the cake here is like a prized gem of the buffet. The perfect mark of a phantom thief. We should eat some normal food before that. Would you ever have meat or fish?
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I have connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I ended up talking about how expensive it was to run our little organization, though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You're amazing. Stroke his little ego. That was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen in the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an expensive business expense, but can the same be said for an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people will get mad at politicians for using tax money for personal affairs. The same policy applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
Yeah, we need to make sure that we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money, thank the fandom for their generosity, they'll love that. Maybe a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next few ones are gonna blow your socks off. Mishima seems practically enthusiastic today. Did I just jump from 1 to 4, or am I just a moron and never noticed that I was at 3 already?
Oh.
So, if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess we just go home. Pee. Oh, King, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little bit, lost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? You'll get better ideas. Leave it to me. We'll just consider today an investment for our future. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? A change of heart draws near. Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. I can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll have get more requests on the message board too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. What cases? I cleared out our cases. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult me about something the other day. Sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job. By the store manager. This is inexcusable. Right? From what he told me, the money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As much as he'd been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was counting totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Oda. I found out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help his students. No, stop getting distracted. We've done 4 people's stuff now, so I think now is a good time to end this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Persona 5 Royal as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. For as little as $1, you can join my personal Discord, we can chat, play video games, share memes, and have a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all of you beautiful people later. Deuces, YouTube.